Can we take like this halberd thing? No, it's not an object. Yeah. All right. I guess we're gonna have to ask for a hint then. I don't know if the hint of planks makes sense because we're probably just not there to the point yet. I think it makes more sense to deal with the zombie and opening up the box before we worry about crossing the gap. I imagine crossing the gap and healing the girl is like the last thing we need to do. That would be at the end. One of the paintings is an object of interest. Okay, thank you, Aardvark. We definitely have read descriptions of all of the paintings, but maybe we can operate one of them, or there's like a eyes behind it or something like that. All right, thank you. Here's one of them. Painting of a rose within the center of the gold frame. Nothing happened there. Okay. Hard to make out a wizard, perhaps. I'm not sure. Probably operate. Well, question, if it's like... Not question. If it's behind like... if there's like a safe behind one of these things, probably operate will be the way to do it. I'm guessing you can't like take them or anything, though. Can't take this pillow for sure, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, no paintings here. That's the barometer. This is like plaque. That's not a painting. That's a mirror. No paintings here, right? That's a picture actually. Okay. Maybe it's like open painting. That would suck. Another wizard. Here we have the tapestries. Or flags, I guess they're called. There's a Y thing. Someone I don't know. Yeah, it must be upstairs, I would think. Although there is one here. Friend of my aunt's. Hey, Eric. Resembles a ghost. Silhouette of my aunt. This is a pressed leaf, which I tried to take earlier. Maybe the axe on this? No. Or hit? Okay. Nothing in here. 6 hours. Oh, damn. I'm lulling myself. I'm being too effective. I was lulling myself to sleep with my own questions. Oh, man. That's a quick turnaround, though, huh? Covered with cobwebs and dust. Oh, maybe I clean it with the towel. Maybe this one, since I can't see what's going on. Oh, yes. Okay. We did have to clean it with a towel. And I think we just got another $1, huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 12. We did get another $1. Awesome. All right, what did we find? It's behind the safe. A book inside a secret compartment behind the painting. Take it. The darkest room in the house. The outside of this book looks real old. Open the book. The book contains many spells and hocus pocus pocus nonsense. The second paragraph from the bottom contains some sort of riddle. Code for girl you must save, mirror image of the grave. So maybe that's the access code for the computer? Okay, mirror image of the grave. So it could be Ivarg, or it's a reference to the aunt's grave. Either one. We'll try Ivarg first, I suppose. Let's save here. Oops. A book 12. Okay. Awesome. Let's try Ivarg first. Oops. Whoa. It is 5 letters, so that gives me hope. I was trying to caps lock this, but I don't think I can. Yes! Wait. Potion spoils, mixtures leak. Save the girl or future's bleak. Girl so far and yet so near. Say these words to go over there. Habakis ojeka misto. So, is this just like a shortcut? I guess? To get there? Is this just an alternate path? I don't know. Habakas ojeka misto. Oh, no, that jumps the gap. I see. So that'll help us jump the gap. Got it. So probably the zombie and the stuffed animal are not at all relevant? That'll probably be the $13th. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we didn't get another dollar out of that. Yeah, we're still at 12. Okay, well, I don't know if we can get over there now, but we can try it. It can only be used within the view screen. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to have to go over there. No big deal. Okay, speak. Abakas. Oheka. Misto. My words go on unnoticed. Right, maybe I should speak it to her. The gap? Maybe I have to, yeah, maybe I'll cap this. Aha! Nice. All right, this could be right here at the end of the game, so we're actually, going to turn off buys. We'll see in a moment, though. All right, let's go over there. A girl awaits your rescue as an obvious unknown substance has kidnapped and placed her here for reasons unknown. Okay, let's operate on her with our handy-dandy eyedropper. With the green liquid. Thank you. You're welcome. The girl opens the locked box. Oh, she opened it. And reads the letter inside. I leave to you my fortune and home for the life you saved and your very own. Although it's a lot indeed. If you wish to spend it, I suggest you leave. The girl looks in horror as the plank vanishes. She quickly grabs your hand and pulls you through a stone doorway. And look at that, there was even a fresh red rose in the lockbox. All right, where's the stone doorway go to? Oh, register receipt part 2. Okay, so that was it. That was the end. Oh man. So after 2 hours and 44 minutes, the last half of darkness has seen the light. We have rescued the girl and brought her to health. We opened the box. Got a red rose. Part 2. We'll try to spend our aunt's fortune. Huh, nice. So, yeah, most of the game was pretty, not terribly challenging, of course. Probably should have looked more closely at that painting, but there were so many paintings, it was easy to... By that point, we'd seen so many paintings, it was, easier to dismiss. So that was the only, slightly unfortunate part that we spent, I don't know, about close to an hour on that. Part 2 does exist. In fact, there's a Last Half of Darkness 2 and a Last Half of Darkness 3 as well. And there were remakes and sequels, even into the 2000s. So this is actually quite a long series that started with this shareware. At the time, it freeware and then later shareware. But it was not quite as good as Invited, but also not as frustrating because they didn't have like ridiculous things. So the game design was, for the most part, pretty solid. A few red herrings in there for good measure, but for the work of one guy, William R. Fisher III, pretty impressive, I think, for 1990. I enjoyed it. There's also a VGA remake of this game, which I guess they simplified some of the plot, and so I maybe even got rid of some of the red herrings or locations in which there wasn't anything to do. Too bad we never got to deal with those vampire ghost cousins or the zombie or anything, but oh well. Yeah, the graphics were well done too. Nice. So thank you, Ikaru, for the pick, Last Half of Darkness. We'll now head to our Hall of Adventure at game number 171, Last Half of Darkness. Put it up on the shelf.